Going in, I did not think winning this race was possible, but I guess it was. That was really just luck, though, with the way the cautions flew. Although, I'll tell you what, this is not too much different from the strip. Because I got dealt a good hand, I played my cards right, and I took home the pot. I'm not sure if the latter is how you play poker. I have a gambler. I've played poker before, so the two I previously said, well, I guess I've also played solitaire, so I guess it applies to that too. But I'll tell you what, to win at Las Vegas, and pocket ace, I know that's another term. I pulled out what I had from that. In the same way I won the truck race at Gateway a couple of seasons ago. So now that we're completed with this, let's burn this place down. And believe it or not, this is actually my second Cup win. Because the first came in Bristol last season, when I was getting the hot seat. Roush Fenway. Also not a win I was expecting, but again, I'll take it. Well, actually no, that's not true. I was expecting to perform well. I guess I was only not expecting it because the 4-star team in the race did not start out well. We can just about kill this thing. Anyway, let's go celebrate. And to those of you just joining in the highlight reel, it was not the Las Vegas races you saw in the Truck and Xfinity series. I started off strong. Well, I didn't start off strong, but yeah. I mean, yeah, you're about to see what unfolded, so let's just get around to it. The fact that I even won this race was due to the fact that probably, I don't know what brought out the caution that put us just short on stage 2, but I think Austin Dillon and Chad Mitchell must have been behind some of that because they didn't hit in stage 3 and put everyone else a lap down. Only 7 people would get back on the lead lap during the course of the race, and then by sacrificing track position for fresh tires, I was able to get the grip I needed to pull right ahead, take the lead and win the race. then that incident with Denny Hamlin, I could just apologize for that. And then this was around that period. This is when everyone was on pit road towards the end of stage 2. Then Austin Dillon wins stage 2. I mean, if I looked at a race summary, maybe I could see a trend up to Austin Dillon and Chad Kitchen having problems. But the fact that the one guy to get a top 10, pretty impressive. Crash cam time. Alright, so for the purpose of having a third video come out of this live stream, and actually, the last time this happened I botched the stream, so yeah, because I can't see what you can, whether or not I'm in a screen or anything. So it's clear here that this is my fault. I came up on Denny Hamlin, we touched, I thought we were fine here. So what had happened is we came out of turn 4 side by side and down the straightaway side by side, and I just sort of wandered up and you can't see around you too much. So I wandered up the track into his space and touched, and that's what you're seeing now. I can't see him at this point, so I don't know that anything's imminent. And keep in mind I'm driving the 19. I see the smoke. I see Denny sideways behind me, and I realize, oh, I just wrecked my own teammate. It looks like he saves it right here, but then he just snaps sideways, Kyle Busch comes up, and is the innocent victim here. Back to the race. I'm not going to deny that that was my fault, because 100% that was. He did nothing wrong. And then Kurt Busch doing a little bit of Tokyo Drift, and I have my reputation turned off, and now I'm kind of glad I decided to do that. And then at this point, I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed. And then this is right before that last caution. I'm not sure what brings it out. But when that final caution would come out 3 laps after this, I realized there's no way I can beat Joey on this set of tires. I have to switch to fresh tires, or I have to change tires, get a little bit more grip, and it paid off. Making a pass for first place. And we win the race, and I was gonna do a dramatic shot right out in front of the car, but I feel like this one is actually pretty sufficient to capture it. I would make a great virtual background for Zoom calls. I gotta tell you though, it was mostly luck, but at least I'm not afraid of this track anymore because I still would have gotten that top 5 even if none of that had transpired. Because without the need to sacrifice track position and the fact that I was actually pretty decent in the long run, not unbeatable, but definitely very, very fast, is a tremendous positive looking into the future of my career, not just in Las Vegas, but at most tracks that I don't like. I mean, Pocono, I'm still going to be worried about because it's Pocono, and if you've heard me talk about it on my channel before, you know that no, that Pocono is not a great place, not one I'm fond of. Very difficult, if not impossible, to learn. Taking our first lead of the season is us, with Joey Logano involved with pretty good distance vehicle. Kurt Busch will take the 3rd place, with Denny Hamlin in 4th, quickly followed by Kyle Busch. William Byron and Brad Keselowski next to us with Tyler Reddick in 8th, Michael McDowell in 9th, and we're probably not going to save the rest of the season in 10th, Chad Mitchell.